are live. What's going on, everybody? Nice to see everybody. Nice to have you all in here. Happy Tuesday. Pay attention, Melissa. She's supposed to be paying attention, and yet here she is on her phone.
Watching Mouse Talk.
No, that's not. She's lying. She is lying. She was. No, that's not what she is. Liar. Oh, you got caught red-handed, too. Right on the stream, everybody. No, forget it. That's not what you were doing.
I was looking up flights.
That's not what you said a second ago. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. It's DISANITY. It's Tuesday night. We got lots to talk about. Actually, I don't know what we're talking about. I mean, I kind of knew, but then I didn't. Hold on. Anyway, darn it, I had the thing up. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll just put that out there like that. That'll work. Anyway, good to have you all in here. Tuesday night, DISANITY. We got a few Disney things to talk about. It's going to be a lot of fun, so be sure to hit the like button. Obviously, the big goal is to get to 100 for the end of the night. And we're glad to have you guys here. Let's say hi to everybody in the chat real fast. Matt was here first. Jack, Sandy, Claus, Logan. Matt, good to see you. Heather Springer's here. What's up, Heather? Hi, Gregory. Oh, look, Melissa's on TV. Hey, Gregory, buddy.
I'm already back here in the corner.
Now, you can sit here anytime you want. Go sit in the nice, comfortable chair behind us.
Can I?
Nope. Victor and Janet, welcome in. Andy Cash, welcome in. New York Adventurer, welcome in. Kelsey Elizabeth, who we got to spend some quality time with over the weekend. We kind of forced her to. She didn't really want to. No, I'm just kidding. 820 Chief, what's up, Dan? Welcome in. Nick's here, Movie Mania Nick. Jeannie's here. Melena Gross. Cynthia Candy Mom, our first member. Cakes is in the house. Joanne Puzzles is here. Andy Cash, Darcy Handberg, Julie McCowan. Nico DeGrico, what's up, Nick? Good to see you.
Awesome people here today.
Stacey Bailey, Stephanie Danielle, Dean the Turkey Lexter, Greg J.
Yay.
Nathan Rita, Teresa Holmes is here. Kimberly Hazard, finishing my packing, leaving earlier to fly down. Nice, Kim.
Yay.
Nice. Jonathan Chong's here. Hey, Jonathan. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Scott Rowe, Ethan Smith, Mr. Fulton Mraz.
Wow, so many incredible names.
Kelsey says that's a lie. I wanted to be there. No, we had a good time. We did. We rode. We walked around a little bit. She was on stream with us for a little while. We rode a couple rides, sat and talked for a bit, and it was awesome. Took the monorail together, and then she kicked us out. And then she was like, "That's enough of you guys. I think you need to get out here." Anyway, I'm just kidding. Mark Langenkamp, welcome in. Captain Good Guy's here as well. Good to have all of you in here. Have to have my mouse talk fixed. Thank you, Darcy. I appreciate that. I do. I don't know if Melissa does, but I appreciate it. I'm on fire today. What can I say? Anyway, guys, lots to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about, of course, A Bug's Life. They finally, from North to Neverland. I love that name. That's an interesting name. Is this your first time in? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I hope you subscribe. Matt, Simba 2. What's up, Matt? Good to see you. Haven't seen Matt in forever. It's been kind of nice not seeing Matt. No, I'm just... Matt knows I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Matt. We love you, brother. Karen Kushner's here as well. We lost our basketball game last night, Walt. 18-44. Marion County and I have made... all right, well, that's all right, Mr. Fulton Mraz. Next time. Kelsey says that was the operation of events. Then following that, I went to Disney's Hollywood Studios and got a free premiere pass.
Nice.
How'd you do that? Premiere to what? Oh, that's all. I'm upset now.
See what happens when we leave?
Well, let's see if you need ammo with Walt. I sent the text. I don't even know what that means.
Oh, no. I didn't get the notification.
Anyway, Megan, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well as well. Geez, I forgot what I was talking about that fast. Couple things.
She said your pictures are crooked.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how to do that. Oh, zip it.
Maybe it's just the camera that's crooked.
Yeah, that's true too. No, they probably are. But that's all right. I just like throw them up there. Work has its perks. Yes, it does have its perks, Kelsey. I agree with that.
Yeah, but your work's very hard, so you deserve a few perks.
Exactly.
Take all the perks.
John Messina, welcome in. Good to see you. Melissa went today to the eye doctor. She has to get glasses. We're thinking that might be part of the problem with her headaches. at least a contributing factor to the headaches, we think.
The doctor seems to think so because I'm on computer screens an awful lot, and the test that he did, my eyes are not, they're trying too hard.
Yeah.
They're not working quite right, so that's why I think they're just being overly strained. And
right.
I hadn't been to the eye doctor in about 7 years, so yeah.
It was time.
It was definitely. I'm trying, refusing the fact that I'm getting older and things do stop working the way they should.
Kelsey says, for what it's worth, I had an offer for a free VIP tour on Saturday. But I said no because it was all day in Magic Kingdom. I know, you don't like it.
Yeah.
Kelsey doesn't like Magic Kingdom.
Yay for glasses, Kelsey.
Yay for glasses.
Yeah, one step, Kelsey. We talked about many.
Yeah, that's one. Nice, Victor.
Hey,
Nice.
Jeff.
Stephanie Danielle says, I went to eye doctor too today. Oh, there you go. Jeff Condon, what's up, bud? Didn't see you. Well, good to have you here. So she'll get them. We'll display them in a couple weeks.
Too? Oh, it's day of going to the eye doctors.
Right? I'm telling you.
Crazy.
Greg went
How
too.
many are getting new glasses?
Man, we didn't see that coming. Anyway. All right, so let's get into this a little bit tonight. We're going to talk a little bit of Disney. We're going to talk a little Universal. We're going to talk about a little bit of scheduling coming up. A few things are going to change in that respect. I know you guys are like, man, you guys change things all the time. I know. But anyway, keep it live. Keep it fresh. Keep it...
I don't think it's going to be that fresh.
No, not at all. Okay, so first we'll start with the big news out of Disney. Tough to Be a Bug is going to be gone. Oh my gosh, they gave us the dates. I want to say it's March. If somebody in the chat could put the exact date, but they did give the exact closing date of It's Tough to Be a Bug. And it's actually going to be soon. I think it's in March. Oh my God. Who is Stevie Wonder, by the way, Cynthia? I've heard of Stevie Wonder. Who is Stevie Wonder? He must get lost a lot. He wanders off. Never mind. Craig's Robotics, welcome in. But March 17th, thank you, Karen. That's what I thought. I knew it was soon. John, what's up? Good to see you. AB. March 17th. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. So that's we're about a month out from that. So if you're looking to get there and see it one last time, I'm hoping you're able to do it. We're going to try and get over there for sure one last time to see It's Tough to Be a Bug. For what it's worth, my opinion on the whole thing, I love the show. I think it's one of the better shows in all of... What's wrong? It's the air conditioning.
Oh, I thought it started pouring.
No, it's the air conditioning.
It sounds like rain.
I really like Bug's Life. I think it's one of the best shows out there. It's really... If it scares kids, then it scares kids. There's been other rides. There's other things that used to scare kids too. Come on, toughen up a little bit, will you? I don't know. I think it was fantastic. I absolutely love that show. It's one of my favorite 3D shows in all of Walt Disney World. And it made perfect sense. You're under the tree. You're in the ground. Bugs live in the ground, under trees, under rocks, things like that. Made perfect sense. Zootopia, I'm sure is going to be fun. But it just doesn't... It doesn't jive with being under the tree. Again, maybe I'm just taking it too far.
I still think Zootopia, they should have had a land where they're putting this Encanto thing.
Yeah.
Everything's Encanto. It's the Frozen of this decade. And,
it seems like it, yeah. Amanda Wallace, Ann LaBelle, welcome in. Christina, welcome in. Good to see you. Jeff Snook, welcome in. Did I miss anybody? No, I think that's it. I'm so mad I didn't get to go last trip. I'm sorry, Cynthia. I know. I wish you would have been able to go. Because you're right. Next time you come down,
that's right.
It'll be gone. But I don't know. I always used to love that show. I think it's really cool. The 4D effects. You got the 3D plus all the other things coming at you. And the end when they say, "Hey, everybody, stay seated so all the bugs can leave first," and you feel the bugs go underneath your seat. I used to. I don't know.
First time I remember it being. But yeah, I can see why kids get scared though. It's a little scary for little ones.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a great show.
I know. I miss seeing Flick 2 New York Adventures. It's been a long time. We have a picture.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think Andy was there, our son's wife, but it was long before they were married. That they've been together, what? How many years?
Who?
Walter and Andy. It was their first trip together,
yeah,
which was like 8 years ago.
At least.
we haven't seen Flick since then as a meet and greet.
Yes, Craig's Robotics. I agree. I think that Flick animatronic is one of the best ones they have.
Well, that Hopper one was pretty cool.
Yeah, the Hopper too. I love the Hopper one. That's what he said. Hopper. I said Flick. He said Hopper.
He's awesome. I
remember
being mesmerized by him.
Hey, Melena, welcome in.
That show, I was like, wow, that's pretty amazing.
Oh my gosh, Melena, that's funny. She said her niece had a total meltdown in that attraction, like a total meltdown.
Can you imagine Molly?
Oh,
she didn't.
Let's not even. Chris, I don't know if you're in here.
Oh my
Your
God.
daughter went
Molly.
freaky. She went freaky inside Philharmagic. She would go ballistic in that.
Yeah. Oh
Anne
my
LaBelle,
God.
welcome
I
in.
think she would have literally a stroke.
Anne LaBelle said it took 6 months for my son to sit with his back against the seat after going in that show.
Oh,
he told me he would never go again.
The stare, I did not like that. That took me by surprise.
It was just abrupt. You didn't know it was coming. Hey, Catcher, welcome in.
Yeah, the bugs under the butt.
Well, happy
funny,
birthday.
But the stinger, every time when I still go in that show, I sit forward or I feel back to see if there's
there's the hole there to know whether or not it's going to come out.
I'm not having that poke into my side.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Welcome in, Catcher. But anyway, so Tough to Be a Bug. We're definitely going to get over there and try to do that show one more time. We'll try to maybe we'll live stream it. We'll go over to Animal Kingdom. I can't remember if it holds.
Weren't we able to?
Yeah, I think it.
The 3D effect thing's always an issue, though, too. Like when we did Muppets this past week.
Right.
You're trying to hold the glasses. You know what? You should just pop a lens out of one of those things and tape it.
Right? It's true.
And carry it in the bag. I mean,
Right.
they have to get rid of the glasses soon anyway, right?
Richard
Just
Scott,
there,
welcome in.
Put it in your bag and pop out the lens.
So we'll try to get over there to Animal Kingdom at least one more time. Well, at least one more time for sure during the stream and try to take you guys in there to see it one more time. It usually does lag, Cynthia. We've, with the hotspot and the good connection we have and the new app we use, it really helps us in a lot of places where it may not others. So we'll have to see. Hopefully it will.
We did it that one time. They said it worked.
Yeah, I think so too.
I thought it did.
Yep.
But things are hit or miss with us. We'll go in places where we never have problems.
And then all of a sudden we'll have trouble.
And it'll stop working and I'm like...
Yep. All right, Matt says, I went last Sunday and the special effects were crazy. I got soaked from the acid. Then Hopper didn't work. Then the bug spray got stuck and was blasting us for a long time. Everyone's screaming. Oh, man, it's amazing!
Amazing!
My 27-year-old daughter still reminds me.
You know why that happened?
I'm traumatized.
Because you were here and didn't come
Julie.
see us or say you were here and say hello. So
That's funny,
what you
Julie.
Get.
Did you see what Julie said?
No.
She said, my 27-year-old daughter still reminds me that I traumatized her by taking her to see it. And that was when she was 6. She's now 27.
Great. That sounds like something Mason would do. We're still traumatized by the fact that he didn't get to see the Bolt meet and greet. And it was about the same age. And he's now going to be 24 in 2 months. And yeah, that's a story. So we have something similar.
Yeah, we'll see the baby tiger as well if we're over at Animal Kingdom, Mandy, for sure. Yep. North Neverland says that's a good idea with the lens. Yeah, maybe.
Hi, Sadie.
Yes, Catcher, happy birthday this month to you. I hope you have a good birthday. Toshi Sadie, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, you're a Tigers fan, Ann. I know. Yeah, I'm an Orioles fan. My pictures are, I guess, a little off according to Cynthia, but they're going to have to do. I'm not moving them again.
I need glasses.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, lots of Orioles stuff around me. We're from Baltimore originally, so.
You are.
Yes. Well,
you
spent more time there than you did anywhere else in your life.
I did.
So anyway, Bugs Life, March 17th. We'll be sure to get over there one more time before it says goodbye. Ralston Found, welcome in. The Stitch ride was the most traumatizing. See, I would say less traumatizing as Stitch, but when it was Alien Encounter, that was a different story for me. That one was traumatizing.
Never saw it.
Oh, Catcher's a Tigers fan. Okay. All right. We're going to be going to a Tigers-Orioles game in spring training. Anyway. All right, so that was the first story I wanted to talk about. Second one I wanted to talk about is Melissa and I, and we met Charlie and Stacy over there as well. We had a really good time. We went to the first night of Mardi Gras at Universal Studios on the Orlando side. Talk a little bit about what you thought of that, Melissa.
I love Mardi Gras. It's actually one of my favorite times to be at Universal. You know, that and Christmas time. But I love the atmosphere. I love the floats. I love the beads. I love the food booths. There's lots of fun stuff I love about Mardi Gras. I just think the music that they play, the whole Zydeco thing, and I don't know, and their tribute stores are always second to none.
What's up, Steve?
I think it's great. Hey, Steve.
Sardio Studios, welcome in. Yeah, I really enjoy it as well. I think Universal is a blast, especially at Mardi Gras. It was insanely busy that night. And I would, just a quick plug, we did a vlog on it. So if you want to go check it out, we got the tribute store, we got food in there, we got characters in there, we got the parade in there. Tons of really cool stuff to look at in that video. So be sure to go check that out.
Excellent question, Julie. It is not. So you just have regular park entry. Mardi Gras is just part of the regular experience in the park, which makes it that much more fun. You don't have to pay extra. So, yeah. And it's every night. And the parade's at, I think 7:30.
7:30 at night. The parade is. Definitely a little bit more. Remember, this is Mardi Gras, so those parades are a little bit now, and you'll see it in the video. It's a little bit more risque. It's definitely a little bit more adult oriented when it comes. Not at all.
But it's not something you could have at Disney.
Disney would not be able to have the Mardi Gras at all. It just wouldn't work there.
It doesn't fit.
No.
But it's not so bad that it's just some of them are more scantily clad and will dance a little bit more provocatively.
Yeah, than you might. Than you definitely would ever see at Disney for sure.
All. But other than that, I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it definitely was livelier, John, especially that first night. I think it calms down a little bit as it goes on. First night, it's the first night. Everybody's excited. Everybody's there. They really want that first night to be really hyped up.
And they have the concert there every night, kind of like Disney will have at Epcot, like the Garden Rocks concerts. They have people too, and T-Pain was there that night, which is a more relevant name than maybe some of the others they're having.
Right.
I know Joe Jonas is going to be there this weekend.
TLC is going to be there at some point. Kool and the Gang's going to be there at some point. Yep.
Some of the others I've never heard of, but they have the music as well right after the parade, so that was, I think, a pretty big draw for a lot of people as well.
Yeah, and they did have some new floats. The floats are beautiful.
Really nice.
They're always so colorful, they're lit amazing. It's always a ton of fun. We had a bad angle though. Where we were across from the horror and makeup show, and they have that big billboard right there. Too much light, so I couldn't see. I couldn't see the beads coming at me. So by the time my eyes focused from the light, either the bead had already hit me, or it was past me, and I couldn't react. Also part of getting old, I guess. Hey, Puddin', welcome in.
Thanks to Charlie and Stacy, we are actually going to be able to ride one of the floats
and
throw beads to people coming up next month.
Yeah, so that's going to be fun. March 17th or something like that.
I think it's the 16th. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's in March, so we're definitely going to be doing that as well. Yeah, Universal is really, really good with that. And they had a lot of new food booths as well.
This is their 30th year doing Mardi Gras.
Yeah, it was 30. It's 30 years.
I was shocked at that. The 11th.
Thanks,
We're going
Catcher.
on March 11th to throw beads. So.
No, it did not get any sense into me, Cynthia. I'm still working on that.
But yeah, no, Universal does a lot of good stuff. I mean, their Christmas parade's fun too. They have all the Macy's, Thanksgiving Day parade balloons. I mean, not quite to the extent, but it's still fun.
Yeah, they do a really nice job at Universal for what it's worth. I think they do a really good job. But anyway, we had a good time. The food Melissa got, she liked hers.
It was fine.
She didn't love it. It was fine.
It was a plant-based, and I knew that. It was red beans and rice, but it had, sausage. It had the plant-based sausage. I've had a few different versions. This one was okay. It always has a little bit of an earthy taste to it, but I liked it. I think I wished it was a little bit more spicy. I know there's a lot of Cajun-themed foods, and I felt like there wasn't enough kick to it for me.
Ethan.
But I think they've kind of stepped it back, because in times past, everything they had was spicy, and I think it wasn't always great for everybody. So,
Ethan says Universal should merge Back to the Future and Mardi Gras and call it Doc and Mardi Gras. Oh, that's funny. That's the spice of it all! Anyway. What can I say? I had the gumbo, the chicken, and...
the non-existent chicken and sausage gumbo.
I had the chicken and sausage gumbo.
You just had gumbo.
Minus the chicken and the sausage.
He had rice and, vegetables, which he detests, and a flavorful sauce. Without any, he literally
I'm
had
like,
one
I
piece of chicken.
I had like a piece of chicken probably about that size. Can you guys see that? It was really small. And I'm like, this is chicken gumbo, right?
Well, the worst part is we watched Nate's vlog the other day, and he had a bowl of it, and he had these huge chunks of chicken and sausage, and I'm like, it was Nate. They were like,
exactly,
okay, we gotta give him all the good stuff.
The rice non-gumbo. That's exactly right.
This is a bowl of rice with sauce.
What up, Joe?
Hey, Joe.
What it do, brother?
I love gumbo, Matt. He said it tasted good, but it just didn't have any of the proteins, you know?
I kind of had veggies. I kind of picked around them, Victor.
Yeah, he was picking them out and trying to put them in my bowl. He's like, what are these? What are these?
I don't want this. I don't want that. It's like, ew, no.
I'm like, you eat it all together. It's a flavor profile.
Spicy meatball. There he is. I love a good gumbo. I do too if it's good.
I make gumbo.
Yep, Melissa does a really good one. Anyway, Joe, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, my man. Glad you're here. I don't know. It just wasn't. The parade's awesome. The vibe, the whole night, the vibe is just off the charts cool. Everybody's in a good mood. Everybody's having fun. Yeah. It's a party atmosphere. It really is. But not an over-the-top party atmosphere where it's drunk and disorderly. Yeah, no. I didn't see any of that.
It's fun. People are dancing.
Yeah, they're just having a good time.
It's a happy, fun party atmosphere, not crazy. I didn't feel like we saw anybody acting stupid.
No, not at all. Didn't the whole night. Didn't see anything.
That on a regular night at Epcot.
Yeah, look, it was only the one night. I'm sure if we go back, you never know. But it was a good night. Just everybody was in a good mood. Like, because we were all jumping around. Some people were bumping into each other, and people were saying, "Oh, sorry, excuse me," and it was good.
Other good question, Julie. They're pretty much the same as Disney, so their food booths
pricing
might be
a little bit cheaper.
Because I think your gumbo was around $8, and my red beans and rice was around $7. But I thought they were decent portions. I had a pretty good sized bowl of red beans and rice. Like, that's all I ate. I wasn't hungry anymore. Like some of Disney's portions, when you go to the booths, you need a couple.
Well,
plenty, but of course it was rice and beans, so it's definitely a heavier.
It's a heavier dish for sure.
It was a lot of
and mine was a lot. I mean, there was a lot. It just didn't have any. It just didn't have any chicken. Anyway, Puddin says my wife and I are thinking about going to Universal in December for our anniversary. Gotta admit it. It would be hard cheating on Disney though. Well, I don't know.
We enjoy our time there, and I guess we don't look at it that way anymore. There's a lot they have to offer. I think it's fun, and I don't know if you guys have you been before? Do you like it? I mean, if you haven't, you really should.
Here's what I will say. December is a really good time to go to Universal. Yeah. It's very, very decorated, really nice, just like Disney does. They have the Grinchmas. They have the Macy's parade every night. They have a lot of they have all the Hogwarts stuff. They have a lot of holiday stuff. You can do a VIP the holiday tour, which is reasonably priced. I actually wanted to do it this year. We're gonna do it this year. There's a lot of things that you can do over there. It's actually very nice over there at Christmas time. They do a really nice job. Disney does a great job. Don't get me wrong. They always have. Universal does a really nice job at Christmas. So maybe can you split your stay if you really don't want to, cheat? Maybe go 3 and 3 or 3 and 4 or 5 and 2.
Because usually the more you spend at a park, the cheaper the tickets get. So you're looking at spending a lot more if you do both. But I guess it depends how often you can get here.
Puddin's never been, so they've never been. I think you should give it a try. You might. Yeah. Here's what I will say: if you compare it to Disney, it's gonna be maybe a letdown. It's its own thing. It really is. It's not Disney.
Yeah, I think it's and I don't look at it that way too. I try not to compare the two. I think they both offer two totally different things.
Nice, Heather. Nice.
All of them, great. They do things a little bit different, but I think there's a lot to glean from each of them. I think they.
Yeah, it's gone, Catcher. Yep, it's gone. So yeah, I would say do it. I think you'll like it. AB, you haven't been to Universal before in Florida? Oh, you got to try it.
I really would like to go. Well, I don't really want to go to California, but I would like to experience what they have in the parks in California.
Yeah, they have some different things. Joe, well, E.T. is still there. So that's probably... Spider-Man is still there from Islands of Adventure. The Marvel is there. Hulk is there. They have some stuff. But you're right. There's a lot. The Jurassic Park ride, I think, is one of the original ones, too. Or at least on the island side. on the Universal side, Florida side, there's not
original.
There's not going to be that much there.
Later, right? I don't think Jurassic was one of the original because that park opened in what, the 80s?
I think. I don't know.
Jurassic Park didn't come out till the 90s.
Right.
So the only real original ride I think is E.T. now.
Yeah, it might be the only thing left. Over on that side, Men in Black's over there. That's a lot of fun. The Mummy ride is great.
Never done it.
Joe.
See, there's a lot of things I won't ride at Universal too.
What's up, Chris? Welcome in.
I'm not an adventure thrill coaster. Will not do most of the coasters in that, any of the coasters in that park, except for I do.
There you go, Cynthia did.
Journey, which is like an indoor. I guess that's kind of.
That's a great ride. It's one of my favorites.
I've done the Flight of the Hippogriff, but other than that, I don't think I do anything else in that park that's a coaster.
Right. Yeah, Cynthia said she did a split stay. It's okay. Split stays, Melissa doesn't like at all.
It's so tiring. I mean, when we did that, we took a 10-day vacation and we were just hoofing it for 10 days. Yeah. That was too much. I mean, and that was years ago when we were much younger. But by the time we got back, I was so exhausted, and I was probably in my 30s then, and I was like, I never want to do that again.
Right.
We it's nice to just relax, take your time, and if you're going to do that, take some days off in between, because it's...
Yeah, it helps to refresh you.
You don't want to have to take a vacation from your vacation.
Yeah. That's
why this year, we're like doing the beach for a week. I just need to lay my butt on a chair in the sand and read and listen to the waves.
Yep.
I can't wait.
Another thing I did want to talk about, I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. Again, I did another video. I hope you guys go out and check out some of our vlogs. I know you guys love the video, the live streams and stuff like that, but we do. We work really hard on these vlogs as well. So be sure to check out our vlogs. I did one today on my trailer reaction of the new teaser trailer from Marvel. I don't know how many people in here are Marvel fans, but the Fantastic Four First Steps teaser trailer debuted today, and I did my reaction video on that. I actually was pretty excited by it. I was really happy to see it, the way they did it. I thought the vibe of it was really cool. I love the fact that it's going to be retro 60s, 50s style back then. You get a quick glimpse of Galactus, who's the main big bad guy. If you thought Thanos was bad, Galactus is like 10 times worse than Thanos was, guys. This guy is huge, literally and figuratively. So go check that out. I think it was really, really awesome. You saw it. What did you think?
I don't know what to think. It looked like it could be cool. I don't know. It didn't strike me as great as it did with Walt. I'm hopeful for it. I don't know. I'm not sure if I love the cast. I think that might be it. I don't know.
Well, I like the fact that for the most part, some of them are newer unknowns that aren't these major stars. I kind of preface back to Lord of the Rings when we went and saw that. A lot of those were unknown people that were smaller actors who we really didn't know who they were. I didn't know who Viggo Mortensen was. Orlando Bloom was the first film we ever did. Elijah Wood, we only knew him from Flipper. Dominic Monaghan and Billy Boyd. Those guys, we didn't really know them.
But Sue Storm and...
She's not. He is. She's but she's more of a supporting role in a lot of those. Like, she's in the Mission Impossibles, but she's not the big... She's just a supporting... Got a few scenes.
I've seen her a lot more though lately. So for me, she's someone that I've seen. But of course, what's his name is in everything now. And I don't know. I like him. It's not that. I don't know. I just have to see more.
Yeah. I think it'll be fine. I was excited by it. I thought they did a nice job. They didn't give us too much. They didn't give us too little. We don't know what the story is yet, but we do know that it's not an origin story. They've already got their powers at this point. They've already been up there. It's already happened. I don't know. I just thought it looked really good.
That's what Walt said, Scott. He said he's actually very true to how he looks in the comics, and he liked that. So I don't have a whole lot of familiarity with the comic.
Yeah. I thought they did. It's one of the better versions of the thing that they've done. I think it looks really close to what they have in the comics. I thought they did a good job with that. We'll see. I don't know what's going to happen with this. The guy that's playing Ben Grimm, I like him. The guy's playing Johnny Storm. I'm not the biggest fan of that guy. I know he was in Stranger Things.
Oh, okay, that's right.
He was in Stranger Things. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I may not like it right now, some of the cast, but we'll see how they...
It's just a teaser, too. It wasn't enough, I think, for me to feel like... What's the other teaser that came out recently? And I was like, oh, that's going to be looks like it's going to be good. What was the movie that we're also waiting on? I can't remember. But when I saw that trailer...
You talking about Dead Reckoning?
No. I don't remember.
I don't
but
remember
I was
either.
like, oh wow, this could be good. The one, the How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, the How to
live
Train Your
action?
Dragon.
That actually looks like it could be
We
good.
will see. Well, they're supposed to be debuting some of that during the Super Bowl.
I was like, oh.
Anyway, we'll see. I thought it looked pretty good. I was excited by it. Marvel has not excited me at all since Endgame. I think they've gone totally downhill since then. We will see what happens.
Nick said Pedro needed to lose the stash for the role.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards. He just doesn't fit.
Yeah, I don't know.
He doesn't fit the MO. He doesn't. But that's Disney lately. They do that with everybody. You know, they always seem to.
Pedro Pascal.
Oh, I think he's a great actor.
I think he's awesome.
He's awesome.
But they're putting him in everything now. You know, it's like he's the hit actor, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, Vanessa Kirby's okay. I mean, but she hasn't played in anything that she's been the main lead role. In this one, she's going to be a lead. No.
She was also in Bond, wasn't she?
No.
Why did I think she was in one of the James Bond movies?
But again, she wasn't one of the main roles.
No,
if she was... But
know.
again, I'm just saying she hasn't played in a lead.
No.
She's a lead in this. This Sue Storm is a huge character. Pamela Hoffman, welcome in.
Hi, Pamela.
Good to see you. Anyway, so we'll see what happens with that. I think that's pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm hoping it turns it around. I don't know if they will or not, but they've really fallen off big time. Like, Marvel used to be here. Like, they were here. You knew. It was a guarantee that it was going to be a blockbuster hit, and it was going to be good. It was like a guarantee. It was a foregone conclusion. Now they're here. They're like off the grid. And people are now expecting it to be terrible instead of being good.
Yeah, no, she wasn't. I don't know why
I don't know why either.
Anymore. Oh, she's actually in the new Napoleon movie. She plays Josephine Bonaparte.
Anyway. What do you think about live action Stitch and live action Moana? I don't, Douglas. I think Disney...
I haven't seen anything about it, to be honest.
I think I have such an inherent issue with Disney and them not taking time to come up with good ideas. I think it's lazy. I think it's just them trying to make money off of prior names that are now big names, like a Toy Story, a Moana, a Stitch, something that did really well in the past, and they're just trying to run with it again and make money off of a name. Like Star Wars. Star Wars was big, and their Star Wars hasn't been good, but it's Star Wars. So people are going to go see it, like Marvel. And Disney just, they don't come out with original stuff like they used to anymore. And everything's a remake, everything's a sequel, or everything's a live action now. And even the Stitch isn't going to be live action. He's not real. He's gonna be he's gonna be like a CGI. It's not live action. Like Lion King, they call it live action. It's not the same. It's exactly right. It's a retread. I love Disney, but let's call it what it is. They're lazy. They're being lazy. They're trying to make money off of proven products and the name. That's it. That's really all it is. They're just saying, let's just do a live action Stitch. Tell the same story just in live action. They don't have to think about it. The story's already told. A tweak here, a tweak there. Same with Moana. It's Moana all over again. It's Lion King all over again. You make a couple changes here and there.
Add a couple new songs.
And that's it. And most of the time, those songs that they add aren't even memorable. So I don't want to go on a soapbox about Disney, but no, I have no desire to see any of it. I really don't. That's just my opinion. Too many retreads. I agree. Well, and I'm not beating on Disney. I'm just, well, it's exactly right. Like whenever I get mad at Mason, he's always like, "Why are you always on my case?" I'm like, until you give me a reason not to. And that's how I am with Disney. I'm like, I'll stay off their case when they start giving us legitimate, new, good stuff with good writing, good acting, good story. Then I'll shut up. And until that time, I'm going to continue to tell them how I feel about things. Yeah, they're just not taking it, like, they're coming out with all these new directors. This person's directing something. This person's directing something. People that don't even have any sort of experience in the directing role, and they're putting them in these big, big projects. Start them out little and make them earn their way to the big projects. I just, their proven directors should be running some of these. And some of them do, and they're still bad. Jeff says the last few original films have been pretty terrible. But that's part of the problem, too. So not only do they just can't come up with stories anymore. Their stories are bad.
There's just nothing heartfelt about some of the stories.
Hey, Diana.
There are no stories. It's all about the cinematography and the special effects and the action scenes instead of it having an actual
No, Scott,
story.
I'm not looking forward to Tron 3. Again, it's just like Toy Story 7 is coming too. I don't need that. They don't. I don't need it. They did it. Whatever it is, they did it with Indiana Jones. They should have ended it with The Last Crusade, the third film. He literally rides off into the sunset at the end of the third film. Literally. And they ended it perfect. Nope, we got to come up with Crystal Skull and Dial of Destiny. And they're both terrible. Just can't let sleeping dogs lie. Anyway, I'm sorry.
And on that note, don't forget to hit that like button and consider subscribing.
Yes, exactly. Come on into this positive channel where we talk all good things. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Let's dial it down.
Thank you, Pamela. It's actually funny you said that, Pam, because that was going to be the next thing I was going to talk about. Melissa's really doing a good job. I'm not wrong. I know. I'm sorry. Lloyd Anthony, welcome in. He says the studios just won't take a chance on new stories. Well, it's going to bite them in the butt in the end. It really will. I think... All right, I got to get off this pot because if we get into this, it's going to be bad. Why do you think Disney brought back Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom? The dumbest decision they ever could have done. But they knew it was going to be something that was going to generate buzz.
I'm waiting for them to bring back Chris Evans.
They are. They already said it. He's going to be in Doomsday and he's going to be a bad guy. He's going to be like Captain Hydra.
What?
Yes. So... It's just one of those things where, somebody else should be Dr. Doom. Iron Man is Robert Downey Jr. You're not going to get past it. Is anybody going to get... When you see this, who are you going to see? You're going to see Iron Man. You're not going to see Dr. Doom. I'm sorry. It's just not. It's just dumb. I'm sorry. Anyway. Yes, Melissa's new show, Disney, Take My Money. She's actually been doing... Joe, you're funny.
What did he say?
He said the positivity is electric here tonight. I can't help it. I love Robert Downey Jr. too, but that doesn't... Look, was Robert Downey Jr. good as Dr. Dolittle? No. He wasn't. I'm sorry. Was he good as Sherlock Holmes? Nope.
I guess that just depends on your opinion.
He's not. He wasn't. Sorry. He's not. That's like Johnny Depp. Was he good as Willy Wonka? Heck no. He was terrible. Anyway, these guys are good. They're great actors. And they personify certain roles that just, it's their role. Like Robert Downey Jr., he's Iron Man. Johnny Depp, he's Captain Jack Sparrow. He's Edward Scissorhands. He's not Willy Wonka. I'm sorry. He's just not. Amy wants to welcome in. I need a microphone so we can hear her better. I know, Melissa, I'm just a big mouth. She's just very soft-spoken.
I'm also like 5 feet behind him.
Yeah. Well, that's part of it too, John. I can't, I don't know. I mean, they are entertainers. I guess they're actors to a point. Johnny Depp's done some other stuff too. Same with Robert Downey. But anyway, let's move on. So... I gotta say kudos to all of you guys out there for being real supportive to Melissa's new venture in the vlogs of Disney Take My Money. Everybody's been really coming out and giving her a lot of likes on the videos, lots of views compared to all the other videos that we do. Hers have really done well. Even the latest one, which is kind of the lowest of the ones we've done so far, it's still got like well over 350 views, I think. You guys have been really good with that. I hope you're liking these, and they'll continue to get better. Like we now have the microphones, so you'll be able to hear her.
Out, but they'll be better. I really liked Young Sherlock Holmes, Joe. Well, I rewatched that not that long ago. I actually liked that.
What, Young Sherlock Holmes?
Sherlock
Yeah,
Holmes?
I loved it. I thought that was good.
But,
Yeah. Not a fan of Johnny Depp. Sorry, not sorry. No, John, I totally get it. It's up to you.
yeah.
Will says, maybe I've seen too many comics, but Disney bringing Iron Doom to the screen to get Robert Downey Jr. back isn't surprising.
No, it's not surprising, but...
No,
you
it's not... I could think of 3 other actors off the top of my head that could have been Dr. Doom that would have done a better job. And Robert Downey's going to do a good job, but he's just not... It's not... You need a fresh face for that role. I don't know. Just my opinion. Jason Thibodeau, welcome in. Good to see you.
Yeah, right, Jeff.
What did he say?
We all know Melissa's the star of the channel.
Charlie and Stacy, welcome in.
Not.
Oh my gosh, you're funny.
But since we're talking about it,
Oh, yeah.
thank you, Heather. We have our drawing.
Drawing.
Our drawing.
For
People that pick names for the channel. For the show.
Let me get into that a little bit. We had asked a while back for everybody to put in a request, a suggestion on what they thought the name of the channel should be. And we said that possibly we would pick one if we really liked it. Or, if we came up with one we liked a little bit better, we obviously would pick our own. But either way, we were going to go in, and anybody that submitted, we were going to put in for them to win a prize. And that's what we're going to do now.
Finally, months later, because this was back in November.
Yeah, so we're finally going to do it. So we're going to pick a name out of here. You have to be present to win. No, you don't. No, you don't. But anyway, whoever we pick, you're going to win a prize. I don't think we know what the prize is yet, do we? Isn't that terrible? It'll be something.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, it'll be a surprise prize. It'll be a prize surprise. It'll probably be a Disney gift card, so expect it to be something like that.
Easy to make.
Yeah, it's going to be like a $3.46 Disney gift card.
Half used.
It's whatever's left over from the last gift card. I'm kidding, guys. You know we're kidding. But it will probably be something like that. So anyway, we're going to draw this name. Whoever it is, congratulations for winning. And you're going to get your $7.26 gift card. Yeah, all right.
Hi, Jason.
It's your show. You pick it.
No, I did the name, so you have to reach in. Because otherwise, I feel like it's more fair that way.
A very, very, very small spicy meatball. I would agree, Mark. No, I'm just kidding. One free shout out on the People Mover wheel. No, you guys deserve more than that. All right, I got the name.
We can do that too, though.
All right, let's see who this is. Let's take a look. Oh, it's empty. Oh, that's not. Oh, she's not even in here. I don't know if this should count. All right. So the winner of the prize.
Is it Cy?
No, it's not Cy. It's not Cy.
Danny? Wendy B.
Wendy B. Wendy B, are you in here?
She's not.
Is anybody friends with Wendy B? No, she's around all the time, for crying out loud. Anyway, Wendy B. What's the B stand for? Does anybody know?
I'm sure I have her name and address, so I probably have it, but I don't think she wants
Wendy B.
to shout it out online.
You're the winner. Congratulations. You won a $3.36 gift card. It's what we had left from the last one we got. No, I'm just kidding. You must be present to win. Nope. Oh my God, that's so funny.
No, not Wendy Bemis.
Nice. What did you say?
No, not Wendy B.
No, not Wendy B. Nice. I'm telling you said that too, Matt. When I see her.
I have a feeling he would tell her he said that. Oh, no.
Oh, you're funny. All right, last taking caller number 10 right now. Yes, exactly. Melissa's laugh. She's got the joke she's got the laugh like the Joker at the end of the 1990. You know, the thing that was in his hand that kept going. That's her laugh, isn't it? I'm telling you, she's got that Joker laugh. We're like off the hook tonight. I'm so sorry. Voter interference. I want a hand recount. Nice. We had a hanging Chad. You know what the B stands for, Matt? Okay. Text us later. Matt! I'm going to tell her you said that now. That's it. I know, Ethan. It's terrible. Oh, my God. Take a break, will you? Look at her. Kelsey Ainley, welcome in. Wendy B. I'm going to tell her, man. I'm telling you said that, too. I'm just going to call Angela. Angela knows her well. Angela's going to tell her. You guys are in trouble. All right, last subject to talk about. What is the last subject to talk about? I forgot. What are we at? 8:45. Oh, okay. I know what it is. You guys drinking before the show tonight? No, Joe, not at all. Could you imagine? Jeez Louise. Oh, my God. Could you imagine? Oh, we would be like disbarred. We would have, our channel would be taken down. We'd have the police at the door. That'd be terrible.
Just kidding. It was just so funny.
Oh, Matt, we know.
We only just got to meet her for the first time, like in the fall.
Yeah. It was down at Disney Springs. That was fun.
Actually, we didn't even get to meet her that day. It was after the fact. Yes. Remember, we saw her. We didn't even know it was her, and nobody was like, hey, this is Wendy B. Exactly. And it was like a week later.
Yeah, we're so stupid. She's right in front of us.
We didn't know.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I met her. I just didn't introduce you.
Is that what it was?
Yes.
Of course. You meet everybody. That's what it was. You met her. And I was like, what?
Stacy said, thank you for setting my husband into a laughing fit.
You're welcome.
Oh, goodness gracious. We're terrible.
You got to get through the rest of the week, right? You need a good laugh. It's only Tuesday.
And he says, pass the smoke to the rest of us, please. Oh, we're just off the chain tonight. All right, last thing I want to talk about with you guys. A couple of things are going to change with streaming. You're going to see Saturdays are going to become a little bit less
sporadic.
Yeah, they're going to be more sporadic for sure. Saturdays, more vlogs. You're going to see going to start seeing more vlogs from us. Really want to push the vlogs, but Sundays are still going to be Sundays. But you know what I mean. What is wrong with you? What I mean is it's still going to be your normal Sunday walk in the park, but it's going to be different. Because Saturdays are going to be so sporadic, what I think we ought to do is each week, like let's say Sunday we do the stream. Monday I'm going to put out on the community page a poll. And I'm going to say, where do you want us to go this Sunday? That's a good idea. There's Wendy! Wendy, you won! What did I do? Hey, y'all. Wendy, look! You won! Wendy P. You won. Remember, you put in, you
gave suggestions.
A name suggestion for Melissa's show. Well, we picked names out of the hat. And you won a $2.76 gift card from Disney. It's unbelievable. We still had a little bit of a balance on one we used. So that's what our giveaway is. No, it's not. But it is a gift card. So, Wendy, send Instagram us. I think we have it. But just in case. If
not, maybe you should email or Instagram us. But unless you're here sometime soon.
Cynthia turned on the bat light.
Of course she did. Cynthia knows everybody. Cynthia, something goes on, everybody's phones start going.
She's been hitting, Melissa's been hitting the happy juice. Thank goodness. I'm glad to see her laughing. Anyway. Yes, Wendy, you won. We got that $3.76 gift card coming to you. I hope you can use it for like a pencil or something.
Matt says don't read the chat.
Yes. Matt, don't tell her not to read the chat. Now she's going to read the chat. You should have just left it alone. Yeah, Wendy, don't read the chat. No. Matt was saying, no, I'm not even going to get into it. You just go back and read that chat, and you can call Matt later. Anyway. No, congratulations. Seriously, Wendy. We'll get with you about that gift card. I'm glad you won. And thanks to everybody that put out a suggestion. It was really nice.
Good suggestions.
Yeah, they really were some good ones.
I just couldn't help. I had to pick Walt. So you said it to me. I'm like, I love that. So.
You said tip your server. Nope, you got a gift card coming. Yeah, right, Joe. It's true. So anyway, Sundays are going to work like that because we might have 2 or 3 Saturdays in a row where we don't go live, and all you're getting is Sundays. Well, do you want it to be Magic Kingdom every Sunday?
Probably not.
I mean, I'm fine with that, but
It's your call.
it's really kind of up to you guys. We want to make sure you get a good look at all the different parks. We'll go to Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Universal, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, wherever. So expect that. Look for that on the community page. Every Monday, I'll send out a poll, and I'll let that poll run till about Monday to Thursday. And hopefully we'll get some votes, and we'll see where we go that week. And then I'll put the stream up, and off we go. If I don't put up a poll, it's probably because we're going here this week. I've just probably said, I want to go here, we're going to go here. But most of the time, I'm going to have you guys pick. Mom says she has to be... Mom said she has to be marrying to you.
What?
She has to be... Oh, Cynthia says, Mom says she has to be married to you. Yes, she is married to me.
Oh, Mark, that was sweet. Thank you.
Mark, look at that. He gifted a membership.
Oh,
thanks, Mark. That was nice.
So whoever got gifted that membership...
Yeah, that's awesome.
Send us your name.
John got it. John.
Oh, yay,
Woo!
John.
That's awesome.
Yeah, send us your address, John.
Yeah, Sundays will be Sundays, Christina. You're right.
I know. I couldn't help but cracking up on that one.
Oh, that's so funny. Thanks, Mark. That was awesome, buddy. I appreciate you doing that. No, Vicky, there'll only be one. The system will only allow you to vote once. If you have more than one account, I guess you could go on there and vote that way. What up, G? G Wilson, welcome in. But yeah, no, if it's on your one account, you'll only be able to go in once and vote. Oh, Jason, look at you. Julie got it. Julie McCowan, you got a membership. That was awesome. Thank you, Jason.
But yeah, send us a message with your name and address if you want to.
Mom says she has to drink to be married to you. Thanks, Cynthia.
No, I drink very rarely. We're just saying.
I'm a great husband. Are you kidding me?
But no, send it, if you can, send it to the askmousetalk@gmail.com. I'll catch that a lot quicker than if you're sending it via Instagram or Facebook. Too many things to look for. So if somebody could post that email address in there.
It's just a better way to streamline it. Yeah, it's all in one place. So just askmousetalk@gmail.com, name, address.
And we'll send you out a card and a button.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you really want that mouse talk pin.
Yeah, amen. But so look for that. That's what's going to happen on Saturdays, Sundays, moving forward. It might even start this week. I don't think we're streaming Saturday, but we are definitely streaming Sunday. We will be at Magic Kingdom this Sunday. We'll start that with the next week, and we'll go from there.
You get a membership.
You get a membership.
Everybody gets a membership.
Yes, and I also did put out some new emojis too. Like there's the mouse talk emoji. There's the Figment emoji I put out there. There's a Goofy emoji. I put out a couple new emojis. I'm really terrible with that. Like I'm not like Pete McDevitt. I don't have all these executive producers. I need somebody to help me with the channel. Maybe I'll get Pete to help me. Tough life being a trophy husband, right? Well, I know. Look at this. You can't do that. No, I'm the lucky one. I have the trophy wife.
Not.
You know it's true. All right, gang. I think that is going to do it for tonight. We are coming up on 9 o'clock. Again, please go check out several of our videos. Melissa's newest video, she went to the Crystal Arts store down in Disney Springs, which was a lot of fun. A lot of really neat stuff in there. You got to check out that video.
My pupils still dilating because my eyes hurt.
Yes, they're very big.
My eyes are feeling like
the black is very it's still there. Check out our Universal Mardi Gras video. I did a reaction video again on the Fantastic Four teaser trailer, so be sure to check out all those videos. More videos to come. Melissa's got another premiere Monday. I think she's over at Pop Century and looking at some of the pop stuff. So that's going to be a lot of fun. 3 more likes to 100. We can do it, gang. Come on, let's get there. We're not ending the stream until we get there. That's it. We're not. We're staying here till we get it, darn it. 2 a.m., you mean? Ooh. Being 5 hours ahead is tough some nights. Yeah.
Thanks for being here, Will.
Well, we appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Walt Pimp the Baseball channel, right? I do have a baseball channel. It's called the Birdland Network. If you guys would like to check that out. We do a lot. It's mostly Orioles stuff, as you can see behind me. But we do talk other baseball stuff as well. So be sure to check that out. So if you're a baseball fan or Oriole fan, it'd be great if you guys would go out and subscribe to the channel. If one of the mods could share that out, I'd appreciate it. Be sure to check out our partner channels, Diz Our Dream, Steve's World, Disney Dan, and Pete McDevitt. They all do great work on their channels. They're all amazing. Mods, great job as usual. Members, thank you for your memberships. Your extra generosity and loyalty has been just amazing. We love you guys for that, so thank you.
Hi, everybody can give Cammy a like. If you don't like us, hit a thumbs up for this little face.
Little fat dog. Please leave. Stop doing that. He hates that. Look at him.
Aw, everybody say hi, Cam.
Please say hi to the dog for Melissa, will you? Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I think that's everything for now. We will be back on Sunday for sure. Look for another video. We'll try to get something out to you guys. Would Melissa be able to make a Take My Money video at the Character Warehouse sometime? Yes, Pamela.
Just block somebody.
Yes. God, just cancel it. Jesus. Anyway.
Who did he block?
Yay! We hit 100 likes.
Yay,
Thank you, guys.
Tammy.
Yes, we'll definitely do a Character Warehouse at some point video on Disney Take My Money. Yeah, that'll be a fun
Charlie
one.
and Stacy went there. Check out their vlogs too, and they found some good stuff. They had some good stuff there last week.
Yeah, for sure. All right, gang. Have a great week. We will see you guys this weekend. And until next time.
Take care of yourselves and each other and your pets.
Yep. Wendy, we'll get that to you for sure. Thanks, gang. All right, everybody. Have a great week. We'll see y'all soon. Bye. Can you shut? Well, we're having an earthquake here. Melissa's shaking the table. Bye, gang. Have a good week. See y'all soon.
Yay, Bill.
Yay, Bill what? Bill! Hi! He was number 100. Thanks, Bill. That's us. Never mind. Cam is full of smiles. Isn't he, though? Look at that dog. Like, I could turn off the light, and then you guys get a better grasp of what he looks like. There he is. I mean, because, like, when the light's on, he looks he's like all glowing and stuff.
An angel dog.
Yes, exactly. All right, everybody. Have a good night. See you later. Said it 6 times. I guess this is the one. Bye, gang.